Congressman French Hill on the phone. Congressman, thank you for joining us this morning.
Jesse, it's good to have an opportunity to visit with you about this tragedy and our real regret for the loss of life in this rail crossing.
Yeah, most definitely. And again, we're very glad to hear that all of you are doing okay. Can you describe for us your experience when the train collided with the truck?
Well, I was in the middle of the train, and the train was going, I think, at normal speed, and there was a jolt, and people who were standing were definitely thrown off balance. And the train immediately began to slow and came to a relatively prompt stop. I'd say 2 football fields away from the crossing. And as you reported, we hit a garbage truck that was crossing the railroad tracks with the crossing arms down. This is a lighted crossing with rail guards. Train clearly clipped that garbage truck and ejected, as you noted, 2 persons, one of whom was killed and the other one was medevaced to an area hospital.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we obviously don't know the reason why they did why they were were in the train's way. But what were you doing after the fact? We heard reports that some lawmakers were actually out helping some of the victims. What were you able to see?
I went to the back of the train and looked at the crash site. And once again, Brad Winstrup, congressman from Cincinnati, Ohio, and Phil Rowe, congressman from East Tennessee, both physicians, both on the scene applying CPR with members of the Capitol Police trying to help both victims. And once again, Brad Winstrup is called into service. He was the congressman who saved Steve Scalise's life on June 14th.
Wow.
Brad Winstrup is a surgeon from Cincinnati before he was in Congress and a combat surgeon in Iraq.
Wow, and then, Congressman, we have a picture from your colleague, Congressman Crawford. He was able to put this out on social media, just kind of showing what was going on at the scene at the time. You see emergency crews there speaking with people. At this point in our live video, we are able to see that the train is moving. Where are you guys at?
The train is going to be pulled back into Charlottesville, where I anticipate that the members will be put on buses to take to the hotel meeting site.
Okay, so still kind of an active situation out there right now. Was there anything else that you were hearing or seeing on the scene that maybe we haven't heard reported yet?
No, I think your summary was accurate. I just have prayers for the family of those injured and killed in this tragic accident. And then, of course, I'm grateful that the members of Congress and the U.S. Senate that are on board the train are safe. So that's a blessing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most definitely. Definitely share the same sentiments with you back here in Arkansas. And Congressman Hill, thank you.